Good afternoon, everybody. Woo-wee, is it toasty. But are we going to complain? No, we're not, because the heat kills that nasty little virus. So we're gonna say, bring it on. Okay. Now, I bet you guys have been just waiting with bated breath to find out what your options are when you get into a sand bunker and you deem your ball unplayable. Well, we used to have 3 options, now we've got 4. So we're gonna take a look at all of them, okay? And this is something where you're approaching the green maybe, and there's a sand trap, of course, almost always, isn't there? Next to the green, sometimes they have high sides, and you hit that little ball, and that ball has a mind of its own. Into that sand bunker it goes, and by golly, it sticks into the side of that hill. How are you going to get that out? Okay, so the first thing is that you as the player have to decide whether or not your ball in that bunker is unplayable. And if you decide that, then you have 4 options. Let's go through them. Number 1 option, let's draw our sand bunker first, okay? So, here we have the green, and here we have that icky old sand bunker, and there's the flag. Oops, it's supposed to be on the green. Then you are out here in the fairway and you hit your ball and it travels to the sand bunker and sticks right there in the side. So your first option, if you deem your ball unplayable, then you take 1 penalty stroke and you may take stroke and distance relief. So that means you go back to where you hit your ball and you hit again, but you have to take that penalty stroke and distance, okay? Number 2 is that for 1 penalty stroke, you may take back of on the line relief in the bunker. So your ball is right here, okay? And the flag is right there. So back of the line relief, straight back from the ball, and then you get 1 club length on either side. Do your half moon drop area, drop your little ball, and hit out. But you still have to take that 1 stroke, okay? Number 3 is that you may take a lateral relief in the bunker for a 1 stroke penalty. So that, but you use 2 club lengths, okay, on that. So you can go to the side 2 club lengths, or to the other side if you can do that laterally, no closer to the hole. Do your half moon drop area, drop your ball, and hit. Now, the new rule offers us a 4th option, if you would like to take that. And this option is in order to keep play moving and to also help those of us that have a hard time getting our ball out of a situation like that and may have to take a lot of strokes and people are waiting, etc. So in order to facilitate that, they've given us a 4th option, and that is to remove it totally out of the bunker. You go back, sighting into the flag, straight where your ball was in the bunker. Bring it back, okay? And it's a 1 club distance from the middle there. 1 club on either side. Draw your half moon circle, drop your ball, and then you take a 2-stroke penalty and hit. But you're outside the bunker, okay? Now, one of the things I found really interesting was that they said the extra option, of course, with option number 4, results in 2 penalty strokes. And the 2 penalty strokes they give is to make sure that the penalty is consistent with the significant amount of relief being allowed. And this option does not become commonly used by players who are able to play from a bunker, okay? So remember, you have 4 options. 1, stroke and distance, back to where you originally hit the ball from, which a lot of times it's not going to be an option because you've got people behind you waiting and you need to move on. Number 2 option is back into the sand bunker. 1 club on either side, get your half moon, hit out. 1 stroke penalty. Laterally, 2 clubs to either side, hit out, 1 stroke penalty. The 4th one, come back all the way through the bunker and out. 1 club on either side, half moon, drop area, and hit out. So next time we're going to talk about some new rules about what you can and what you can't do when you're in the sand bunker. That's going to be really exciting. See you later.